an ADOS dude. There was an ADOS dude named Bill something. Bill the Icon.
Bring all the dirty laundry.
So unless you've been under a rock for the last 24 hours, you've seen the incident in which the rapper T.I. had a very tense verbal altercation with a comedian by the name of Miss Lauren Knight during a comedy show here in Atlanta. I'm going to show you a clip in just a moment, but first I want to preface this segment by saying I knew T.I. was going to be a problem when he got into it with Godfrey. T.I. is acting like a bully, and I just don't think that the comedy world is ready for a little Suge Knight to be running around confronting comedians about their content, bullying people and the like. When he got into it with Godfrey, it was all over. I believe Godfrey had just finished the 45-minute set as the headliner. The club owner approached Godfrey and said, "Hey man, T.I. wants to go on stage after you for a few minutes. Do you mind?" Godfrey said, "No, I don't mind," which he said later in the back of his mind, he was unsure of what T.I. was doing. He didn't know whether it was about music, whatever the case may be. He retreats to the dressing room after he learns that T.I. was doing comedy. He later said that he declined to head back out to catch the show. He's the headliner. And it's normally customary after the headliner that nobody else takes the stage. Sort of disrespectful. So I'm sure if T.I. was closing the show and then some local new rapper decides he wants to come on stage and close out the show after the show's already been closed, it's not gonna fly. So he should have respected the dynamic, especially just coming into the game and not really making your bones yet. But here we are. We're gonna show this clip. And this is here at a comedy club called Our Bar here in Atlanta. I believe it's down on Edgewood. Not really making the bar scene these days. Another second. Get my shit together. But yeah, the young lady was in the middle of doing her thing. Apparently T.I. didn't like some of her jokes. Apparently she referenced some allegations that were levied against him and his wife a few months back. But if you ask me, it just wasn't a good look. I'm gonna let you be the judge.
Evidence, because there was no fucking crime. There is nothing to charge me for. All of my right. No, shut the fuck up for a second. Hey, listen. No.
Very tense indeed. Shut the fuck up. Like, they arguing like a married couple.
You talk all that shit, nigga. I'm gonna check your motherfucking ass as long as it takes. Nigga, when you stop talking about it, when you stop playing with me and mine, I'ma stop saying something. Nigga, ain't no motherfucking...
He took it to Veterans Memorial Highway on her. Good Lord.
Case ain't never been no motherfucking case, cause I ain't did nothing wrong, and my wife ain't did nothing wrong. And if you keep on playing with me, nigga, I'm gonna motherfucking continue to confront you publicly. Verbally.
Clean it up.
Having a board day, we've never had a forum on crime. T.I.'s innocent. I fully believe it. Give it up for him. There is no charge.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't play with me about that.
Hey.
Don't play with me about that.
I'm not. The one thing I am is a comedian. I'm not playing with you. See, now you're getting misunderstood. This is not a rap battle.
Exactly. And you can't be coming into these comedy venues with this energy, T.I. This shit might play here in Atlanta, but this shit ain't gonna play in Peoria, my G. You can't take this shit on the road, homie. You have to slow it down. And where was security?
This is not that. This is a motherfucking comedy show.
Security should have got his ass up out of there. However he had to do it. I mean, you know. Granted, that's T.I. You want to probably handle him with kid gloves, but something has to be done.
And be clear.
Reason must prevail.
If I want to make jokes about something, I'll make jokes about
And
something.
this shit right here look like an assault. Like he's faking like he's hugging her. And this is security right here. Who is this? Faison Love, his goddamn it, twin brother. But yeah, he's stepping up. He's definitely knowing this shit looks crazy. T.I. grabs Shorty like he fake hugging her. But that's no hug. He like wrestling her ass. And then he gonna fucking grab the mic. Right. So that's like assault, motherfucking theft by taking, like my nigga. They could charge your ass up, homie. You gotta keep it together. Security don't know what to do. This nigga did not earn his fucking butter biscuits that night. Regardless of the situation, you know, T.I.'s celebrity privilege is just oozing out right now. You know what I'm saying? He figured he can just go hop on stage, grab people, grab mics, curse people out. He did everything but Will Smith her ass. I thought he was going Will Smith her.
Give it up for all the comedians that are here tonight. Give it up for one night only, because this is my shit, nigga.
T.I. just cannot let it go. Here he come hopping his happy ass back up on the stage. You're looking real weak right now, brother. That's a woman. Would you do that to a man?
Shit, cut that shit. Let me make another motherfucking thing clear. We don't come on stage to disenfranchise nobody or to shit on nobody, especially no black people. So y'all won't put that on my body, on God. Y'all won't put that on my motherfucking body. I love this fucking art form. I love this craft. And I'm gonna say what the fuck. Nah, get the fuck out of my face. I'm gonna say what the fuck out of my
you don't need any more liquor. This nigga's motioning for a drink, my nigga. You've had enough.
Here's the reality. Doing comedy. Whatever the fuck is going on, y'all see some shit about me go viral. Guess what? For comedy, it's up for fucking grabs, and nobody is excluded from that.
And that go for Lil Suge Knight Jr.
And I love T.I. Somebody play out Millie. This nigga, I love you too. I know we gonna have meeting conversations. Y'all don't ever get it twisted. This some shit, hey. This some shit for us, nigga. Let's have these conversations. Not in my comedy show, but let's have these conversations, nigga. It's some real ass shit. Turn that shit down. It's some real ass shit, nigga. Cause understand, comedy is fucking hard. When I told you these people get on stage and they share shit with y'all, it's hard to share. I wasn't no cat nigga. That shit is hard.
And listen to T.I. She's saying comedy is hard. And this is coming from somebody, I guess, who is a practicing stand-up comic. And here goes T.I., who is pretty much, freelancing, moonlighting as a so-called comic. And he's talking about comedy is not that hard. Bro. And you got nothing but yes men around you, because nobody with you is trying to corral you and talk any sense into you whatsoever. You got everybody afraid in the club, including goddamn little Tiny right here, little Isaac Hayes Jr., looking motherfucker from South Park. This nigga shook. He don't know what to do. T.I. ain't stuffing his ass.
Somebody writing for us, nigga. Straight the fuck up, look.
So yeah, that was what took place at the club. And next I want to show Miss Lauren K without the wig. And she gives her 2 cents.
So I'm gonna explain this one time. This is about what happened at One Night Only at Our Bar on Edgewood with myself and T.I. T.I. came to the show. It's about over anyway. It's an open mic. He comes, he does like 30 minutes. Now, after he gets off stage, I'm going to the next shit. I'm hosting. I'm talking about marriage and shit. He keeps cutting me off, telling me to shut the fuck up, calling me all kind of bitches, heckling me. So I'm like, all right, come on, stop playing with me. Like, it's crazy. You keep going, and I can't say nothing to you. He then starts yelling about how I need to take my wig off multiple times. Take your wig off right now. Cutting me off. Take your wig off right now. Because a lot of y'all are saying I took a cheap shot. This nigga was literally going on and on harassing me. I don't know why my eyes turn hazel. That shit is really ugly. But anyway, I said, I'll take my wig off when you speak on the allegations. It's tight, except for him. Nobody ever called him a rapist. I responded to him telling me in a room full of people to rip my wig off and made a joke just like he did. So if you got a problem with it, not mine.
Okay. So of course T.I. came back with a rebuttal. And now he refutes the fact that he called her a bitch. And this is during a live in which she is actually in the chat.
You see where the shit got twisted? Never called you out your name, never called you a bitch. You give me a video where I called you a bitch, I give you $1 million. Where I call you a bitch at? Where did I call you a bitch?
So she drops her cash out for the milli.
I never called you no bitch.
Now you was pretty drunk, my nigga, so you might not remember. And in case you don't remember, let's go to the videotape. There you have it. So will Miss Lauren Knight be $1 million richer? I doubt it very seriously. But apparently they made up, or something resembling a makeup at the club. They hugged it out.
I'm here to protect you. I'm here to protect you and correct you. You hear me?
This nigga.
I'm here for your protection and correction. I'm not here to do anything harmful to you. I love you. I support you.
Nigga, you put her in a bear hug. I don't know if that was to protect her, nigga, or to snatch her and take her down to your dungeon, allegedly. But yeah, y'all hop down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you don't know what I think. It's gonna be hard for the boy to make it in stand-up comedy. Maybe he could organize some comedy tours, bring in some new talent, and he can maybe host it, sort of like Russell Simmons did with Def Comedy Jam, where at the end of the night, he come out and be like, thank you, God bless you, good night. And that's it, bro. I don't see a lane for you in the comedy world. Your skin is too thin. Your celebrity privilege is up here. Your ego too swollen. Yeah, it's not the game for you, my guy. But y'all hop down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel. And I'll see you on the other side.